Are you sick and tired of gambling your hard-earned money on Madden packs? Look no further than my sponsor, MMOEXP, for the cheapest and most reliable MUT coins on the market. And don't forget to use code Ferdy at checkout for 5% off. What's going on, guys? Today we are looking at the brand new Brock Purdy. All the accuracy stats are over 90, which is perfect because you can really use in Madden, you can really use a quarterback with all over 90 passing stats for the rest of the year. Where the quarterbacks begin to set themselves apart is with discounted abilities and ability setups and things like that. Obviously, it's always abilities over stats, but good enough speed, good enough acceleration where the card can definitely roll out. As far as his release goes, he does have the Gen 2 release, which is a pretty popular release this year. Guys like Jalen Hurts have it, as well as Tua has it too, I believe. There's a couple more as well, pretty popular ones that people are still using, but good throw power. I would probably try to slide with this card, but just know if you do roll out and you have a chance to get 15 yards, he's able to cover that ground, but I would definitely try to slide. This is not Lamar Jackson we're talking about. In Brock Purdy's 6th ability slot, as you guys can read right here, if he does throw for 400 plus passing yards in the Super Bowl, he's able to get -1 AP on all of his tier 6 abilities. So what are his tier 6 abilities? It's actually Hot Route Master and Playmaker. So if he's able to get 0 AP Hot Route Master potentially, that would be pretty crazy. It would be wild. He gets 0 AP Hot Route Master and be the first 0 AP Hot Route Master in the game. That's not an X factor, like, you know, a special X factor, whatever the case is. So pretty good for Brock Purdy. Also does get set feet lead, which I think you definitely need. The Gunslinger would be nice. And as far as his lighted up abilities, he's going to be able to either get 0 AP lighted up or 0 AP omniscient, which is basically like, you're able to see, it's like identifier and threat detector in one ability for 1 AP, and we're also fearless for 0. If I had the lighted up token on Purdy right now, I would probably use it on Gunslinger to try to speed up that Gen 2 release a little bit, but still gonna have good abilities. Card's gonna play pretty solid. He's gonna be a solid option. Is he the best quarterback in the game? I don't think so. If he does get that -1 on Hot Route, there's a debate for that because it opens up some more things on your offense, but I don't think he's the best QB in the game. But yeah, he'll be solid. And his price should fall over time, as we know. If he does win Super Bowl MVP, this card will get even cheaper. But you know, that card will probably be pretty crazy. Hopefully they would change release on that card. But let's hop into the gameplay and let's see what Brock Purdy can do today. All right, here we go. We got game number 1 with Brock Purdy, or as some of you call him in the comments section, Glock Purdy. I never heard that one before, but I've seen a couple comments calling him that. But here we go. Brock Purdy, again, Gen 2, going to be a solid option. And one thing I do have to say, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn those notifications if you are just getting your hands on Ultimate Team. With it being the first day, it's free on Game Pass. Make sure you are hitting that subscribe button if you're going to be playing Ultimate Team. We post daily Madden 24 content, gameplays, you know, videos just like this one, tier list, letting you know what the best cards are, what cards you should be buying, what the best cards are, you position, all that good stuff right here on this channel, your one-stop shop. The one thing I do actually really like about the Gen 2 release is its consistency. It's very consistent. I think it is definitely better than we get pressure up the middle right there, but I think it's better than the Mahomes release. I'm going to say that straight up right now. Gen 2 is better than Mahomes. I think Mahomes, with Gunslinger, is what I used today for today's gameplay, and it was okay, right? It's good, but there are some times where Patty throws the ball and you're like, damn, that was slow. You know what I mean? That happens sometimes with Patrick Mahomes. So, you know, like with Gen 2, it shouldn't happen as much. Should we get enough time? We should go and get it. See, that release is just not great. And that was just, all right, edit that one out. Okay, now the problem is this guy knows that I want to throw a corner out. So let's see what he does. Be kind of curious. Let's go slant, try to get some more depth on this play here. What we want is actually going to be George. That's probably not a good read. And we don't get a first down. Oh my goodness. Not a great start to this gameplay, but at least I can talk about some of the new players we added to the team. We got Chase Young, and we also do have our hands on the brand new Joshua Williams. I tried to put short route KOs everywhere on the field. We, of course, have 99-man coverage everywhere besides actually Dante Whitner. Whitner's probably the next card I got to get rid of and upgrade. I kind of kept him around because he is on the Like Squad team, so I just kind of kept him around. And don't worry, the Like Squad, I'm probably gonna make a video earlier next week, which kind of a bit of a long delay in between episodes, but this week's obviously been pretty busy with a bunch of different gameplays and cards and things like that and videos. So Like Squad will be coming back next week for sure. But Whitner's the one problem because he just doesn't have 99 man. Like everyone else in the field, 99 man pretty much. Besides that, I don't think Palomalu I think Palomalu was 95 man. But like I'd rather have Whitner over the top and Palomalu man, but sometimes you just can't kind of pick what's what there. Underneath, Ziggy wants to hit. Nothing's open, and there we go. We get off the edge right there. Or not off the edge, but we get a shed on the inside with Matabuke. And let's go with a Crow Flight again. It felt almost like he wanted to throw the Zig to Gilmore. He's going to flip. And all we got to do here is just put him on a new curl flat because now he's on that side of the field. We also got to look out for James Cook because now that's our responsibility. Go for the flat. He wants to go Texas route over the middle, and he's got that. See, if I put that zone drop a little bit further back, yeah, that would have been a little bit better. And yeah, even not the best start to this drive. I think the problem is we're going too far down the field with Purdy, where we should be throwing the ball to our receivers and letting them do all the work. I'm kidding. If you're a Niners fan, it was just a joke. Please do not take what I just said seriously. Okay, we're going to try hitting this ball right underneath someone's ear, and no KO. Nice ball right there from Brock Purdy. Let's see how he reacts to this right there. Go ahead and swing those hips, Purdy. Get the ball to the outside, and wing slot is obviously very good. He tried clicking on, does get a hit stick, but we hopefully trying to get something in the back of his head that we can run the ball, and we can also get cheesy with some RPOs. We're able to do both those things, so just keep thinking about that. Also, I got to remember I do Hot Route Master for this video too, so we can get real cute. Let's try going with some backside stuff here. I think I'll keep the play action. See, hopefully we don't get crazy pressure. We're going to have A open. Purdy's going to get it there. You saw that release is one of the slower ones, right? That's one of the slower releases right there, but he still gets it there just fine, as long as you're able to time it up pretty decently. Okay, we're going to keep this post here. We're going to actually gonna motion over Hines Ward, put him on a streaker, and throw Gronk onto a flat. And again, we're going to keep the play action. What we want is this little flood concept. Hike the ball, please. Hike the ball. Okay, I thought I was going to throw it. Good hike. We should get, yep, George Kittle just wide open for an easy touchdown. There you go. Much better drive for Brock Purdy. We would have had a drive like that if I didn't do that shitty swerve with Hines Ward on that first corner route. We would have been fine. And again, that's what happens when you attack the run game, attack the middle of the field, and the corner routes just tend to get open because you can't guard everybody. Things get difficult after a while. You know what I mean? So there we go. All right, right back to the run here or the RPO, whichever one's going to be open for us. We're going to take that, obviously. Motion out Gronk. If we got to run the ball, he's going to get a good pancake on the outside right there. And what read we're going to make? We're going to make this read right here to Hines Ward, and that's as easy as a 2-point conversion is going to get. All right, back on defense. Let's hope we can get some slightly better defense. I was going to shade outside here. It seems like he's going to be trying to hit corner routes a lot. And again, all we got to do is kind of just play KOs if we can. Corner routes, yeah, you kind of would rather have the deep stuff, but Whitner playing some lockdown man-to-man coverage on the shade outside, which is what you'll love to see. And I'm definitely tempted. I think the Whitner replacement, I think the move is using that Jair Brown card or even the free Justin Reed. I think one of those two cards is definitely going to be in the move. We want the second one. Goes over the top, and we're all over it, really. Nothing's open. Nothing's going for him right there in our man-to-man. And Whitner, again, around the ball, trying to play for his spot. But I think either Jair Brown is going to be the play over Whitner, or it's going to be the free Justin Reed, who I should eventually accumulate over time. You know, that should happen. So I like both those cards for my safety replacement. The one reason why I like Jair is because he does get reinforcement for one if you do light him up. But there's, of course, some other options I would like to light up too. Can we get a short route KO? No, we cannot. Hit stick broken tackle, and he still does get a gain of 8. Probably end up going for this. No huddle. Would be surprised if he ran the ball, to be honest. We're going to stick him man-to-man and see if we can kind of get going here. I think what I want to do is I actually want to put him out in a curl flat, try to play some drags underneath, try to help us out underneath. The main guy we got to look out for, though, is James Cook on a corner, or on a Texas, and also Kincaid kind of going vertical on us, or to the flat. Could screw us. We get really good defense, and that should be a sack right there by TJ Watt. Love to see that. Beautiful, beautiful defense. Beautiful defense. Yes, good job. It looks like too high here. We're just going to run a little mesh underneath, and then we're going to should have Plesko burst for an easy touchdown. Again, corner routes are just too good, but unfortunately we don't get our feet in bounds. That's just Madden, though. What else can you do on that one, man? What else could you really do besides get your feet in? I possession caught that too. That's crazy, and I was early on it too. I felt like, but honestly, I was a little bit scared to swerve because of what happened on the last time I tried swerving. So PTSD. Oh, my game's lagging. Hello? I can't move. EA, I'm getting dashboard. EA, please. I'm gone. I'm definitely gone. There's a fan going up the stairs over there. I don't know why I saw that. Oh. Okay, we're back. All right. Nope. I lagged out that one. Oh, all right. Great. Nice job. All right, here we go. It was me who lagged out, which happens maybe once a year. Like, that doesn't happen often, and usually happens when I'm not even recording. So the fact that it happened while I was recording is rare. That's a rare thing that just happened right there, which sucks. But we're about to score another touchdown. We're about to. Okay, this looks like man coverage. It could be a blitz. But what I want is Hines Ward. Get inside leverage. He rolled the safety over the top. It looks more like cover 3, and you can get a KO. I was trying to run down and try to take away the KO possibility, but obviously KOs in this game are brutal. And if you guys did watch yesterday's video, I didn't really talk about gameplay at all in that video. I just kind of gave all my problems, all the issues I have with the game outside of gameplay. But I think a big fix, oh my goodness, I think a big fix would be going back to the Madden 20 system. I'm not sure what that would do for EA's pockets, but I really feel like going back to that system would make this game feel pretty fresh, because you wouldn't be able to put KOs everywhere. Not every single card at the end, even at the end of the year, isn't going to have every single ability in the game. Like, you know what I mean? I feel like the old Madden 20 system actually would be, okay, are you serious with that? I think it would actually be pretty beneficial for this game. I think it would go a long way. I'm not even going to talk about gameplay. I don't think gameplay is honestly that bad this year, to be honest. I just, at this point of the year, once everyone has KOs, a lot of the times the game just kind of feels, I don't know, unrewarding almost is the word I guess I would use. Like, you have guys open, but they're really not open because all they got to do is touch you. And some of the KO animations this year are just crazy insane. So, I don't know. I have my opinion on the gameplay, but I don't think it's honestly that bad. I really don't think so. We're going to have that open right there. Easy read, no KO, and another first down for our man, Hines Ward. All right, let's get real violent. Another 6'1" user. Everything's close. Everything's very compact. He's going to drop out linebackers. Linebackers drop out slow. So let's see what he does here. I'm going to try throwing this thing out of the flat here with Purdy. And we just whiff a block right there. Stiff arm, no Hines Ward. We got a block with Hines Ward right there. We may have been all the way to the cock right there. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's try to create a flood concept using our hot route master. I don't hate that backside kind of sit route. That's going to be wide open. Again, I tried throwing the ball down the field versus this guy, but his KOs are just too good and his zones are playing crazy. So we are going to have to hit the flats a little bit. Okay, let's see how this flood concept works, because I wonder how the outside corner is going to play. I don't think he's going to play that great, to be honest, but we have that B route open. Threw the ball a little bit late. Good juke again. And oh my goodness, we actually almost scored that. All right, let's go with let's go RPO. I think actually if we go with bunch, strong, nasty, and throw that RPO read bubble, 2 Pickens in 6'1". This is a 6'1" killer play. If you guys don't know, it just eviscerates 6'1". We get, again, bad blocking, but you see what should have happened there, right? Hopefully you see what should have happened right there. And let's see if he adjusts at all. He really does not. Again, just not a great rack animation. Just really not good looking at all. Let's go back to Old Faithful. Hopefully we can pick someone up, and then we'll head to the final report here with Purdy. I think this was actually our third drive with Purdy. The first one went short, and then, yeah, he's going to creep that guy down now. So let's actually motion out Gronk. So it looks like we're going to be running the ball here. So motion out Gronk and try to get that pancake on the outside. And cut back might be the play. Broken tackle, and it's now 3rd and goal. All right. Because it's a Purdy gameplay, we'll go read option to end this thing. If we don't get it, we don't get it. If we do, we do. That's great. If we do, phenomenal. If we don't, well, it's really whatever. And my one problem with 6'1" is the read options come a little bit tougher because, oh, yeah, we actually almost had that. Believe it or not, we actually almost had that. But let's head to the final report for Brock Purdy. Yeah, I think I'll give you my thoughts in a second. Okay, for Brock Purdy's final report, we're going to give him 19 stars. I think he's a 20-star player, but I think Gen 2 is simply a tier 2 release. I'm going to give him 4 stars for the release. Like I said, it's consistent. If you want to give him more of an elite release, give him Gunslinger, obviously. Simple as that. But I think he's 19 stars. I think he's 19 stars. Is he better than Doug Williams? I don't think so. Is he better than Mahomes? No. He's better than McNair? I don't think so. Is he better than William Perry if you don't need Hot Route Master? I don't think so either. I really don't. I think he's kind of on the back end to mid end of S tier, but still could be a good option. I do expect his price to drop from where it's at. But all I'm going to say is I hope Mahomes wins Super Bowl MVP, because I would rather use a Mahomes card than a Purdy card. No, I don't really care. I'm not a Chiefs or a Niners fan, but I think they would make Mahomes better than what they could make Purdy, unless they change releases. That's what I think. That's what I believe. So, yeah, of course, as always, I will see you boys in the next one.